we have 6 content creators, 6 Tornpots remixes as mashups. Today, I all asked them, can I use this in my video? They all said yes, but what they do not know, why do I want them in the video? Today, they're going head on competing for the prize. Number 1, champion. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be welcoming you back to reacting to Tornpots fans remixes as Mashups Part 2. First up, we have Overcompensate the Megamix by Shamps. Let's get to reacting.
Then the wages of war will start. Inside my heart with my counterpart. I will rise and stand my ground, waiting for the night's return.
Tyler wishes he could be here. He's actually off severing ties with Dima.
The last record was about a guy named Blurryface, and I realized that the more that you learn about those things that you're insecure about, how do you compensate for them? I'm writing the story.
So first, so interesting, so good. I like it.
I'm creating the world, and I guess that maybe that's just a compensation for, living in a world. On this record, Scaled and Icy, I'm not trying to compensate for that anymore, and so I don't know what's next, but I would imagine that it's compensating for what I'm doing now.
Wait, was that like on an interview he said that? I have to look it up later, but here we go. First off, just wow, all that songs mixed into one. He didn't just cram them all. He made them sound good. Because, wow, I'm surprised. Good job.
They'll always try to stop me, that Nicholas Bourbaki. He's got no friends close, but those who know him most know he goes by Nico. He told me I'm a copy. When I hear him mock me, that's almost stopped me. Well, I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, T's and crossing I's and dotted. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Not anymore, flesh out the door, swat. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close when you show up before you know it, I'm lost to see. And now that I write and think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my depressing thoughts. I do not have writer's block, my writer just hates the clock. It will not let me sleep, I get so sleep when I'm dead. And sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head.
Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day, docked away.
The transitions on this is crazy. Whoa. The transitions on this are absolutely crazy. Wow.
Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. Could it be true that some could be tempted to use this mistake as a form of aggression, a form of succession, a form of a weapon, thinking I'll teach them while I'm refusing the lesson?
If you find yourself where the lions den, I jump right in.
That shade has turned to red. On the outside in the summer heat. That shade has turned to red. She's waste of life. Take my eyes.
Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón. Way too short for my soul, corazón. Where I'm from, I was born right here, just now. Originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Clancy. Prodigal son, done running, come up with jobs done. Wanted that
I need something. Was that from Tarlis? No pun intended. Let me know in the comments. But these visuals are amazing. This reminds me of last time I was wearing a Skullinaut with the Clancy Megamix. This is real good.
Maybe overcompensate. Taking my time. Taking my time. This world to feel some control. Destroy it if I want. So I sing slow falling, slow falling.
Wow. And I don't think it's time to leave. Oh, is it? Wow, that was pretty awesome right there. The ending, it had like this huge burst. And then it's gone to quietness of Bandito. Wow. Man. Crimsy. Awesome job. This Megamix is pretty awesome. Good job. Next. Wait, where did I put my mouse at? Where did I put my mouse? Where did you go? There, I found you. We're gonna go on to Routines in the Night by Lubies, if I'm saying that correctly. Mashup Routines in the Past. This is what it calls it. And we're gonna start play now.
Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some days I stay up, spray pen in a white wall. All the world's asleep. I walk around and stare through the memories, down the holes in my head. Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some days I stay up, spray pen in a white wall. All the world's asleep. I walk around and stare through the memories, down the holes in my head. Loving what I'm tasting. Ooh. Venom on my tongue, depending on time.
Alright, dude. So that transition from routines to chlorine, that was awesome. I want to hear more of that. So far, I really like it. I really like the acoustic type sound. I really like it.
Poisonous vibration. Ooh, have my body run. So beautiful, the space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream. I've been here before, and I've got time. I'll give you the toll, show you why. Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some days I stay out, spray pen in a white wall. All the world's asleep. I walk around and stare through the memories, down the holes in my head. Reoccurring, keeps coming around, rhyme cycles get my psycho trip. It's reassuring, keep getting around. It's tough to find good company. Reoccurring, days blurring. I'm still learning what this is. Just keep me company. So beautiful, the space between
That transition where you pick up the ukulele, dude, and start playing it, and start playing just stressed out. That's pretty awesome.
When the mountain goes to sleep, walk the layout in the night. Some days I stay on, scraping in a white walk. All the words are asleep. I walk around and stare through the memories. None of the holes in my head. Walk the layout in the night. Some days I stay on, scraping in a white walk. All the words are asleep. I walk around and stare through the memories. None of the holes in my head. Is this up? I show you why. Is this up? I show you why.
Now, Lubies. I really like your style, dude. This was an awesome short remix of routines in night, well, routines in the past, actually. And guys, I have listened to Lubies mashups before, and they're pretty awesome. Go subscribe to Lubies, and also go subscribe to how do you say that again? Tracy and Lubies, go subscribe to them. Now, no matter who wins between those two, no matter who wins, I'm gonna list out the characteristics. Tracy, I really like your style here. I do like that. And it's pretty cool. Lubies, yours is more shorter, but it's also more calmer. And I feel like you have smoother transitions. I really like both. There's no real losers in this because these two are both very awesome. But I have to give the upper right to Lubies here for one exact reason. I really do like yours, Tracy, but I think Lubies has more smoother transitions without like a cut. And I think that's what gave him the upper hand there. But you did such a good job, dude. Tracy, you did a good job. But I just have to get the upper hand to Lubies with the transitions. No current separation. This is just for fun, okay? This is all for fun here. But we're gonna move on to our second round. This remix is by ELEM. And he did a mashup of Pet Cheetah and Overcompensate. I really like that guitar, then it kind of moves into like a piano calmer to Pet Cheer's piano. Really like that.
I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. I've got a pet cheetah down in my basement. I raised him and paid them and named him Jason. Slaved him, I've trained him to make these beats. Now my pet cheetah's quick and astuter than on his feet. I'm like, keep going. My faces, investment, no places, I'm going to go. I'm staying my room, my house is the rumor, the vultures, I'm first on the roof. Behind me, I'll bet this fantastic mountain will help us get buzzes with gold. Spin me celestial, the student can make him afraid of his music and be scared to death. No, I move slow, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem.
That's nice. Like, I don't remember the drums being like that. Is that the Overcompensate drums, or am I going crazy? Let me know in the comments. But I do like that either way. That was a smooth transition to the outro patch and then the walking back to the church. That is a nice transition right there. Did the Overcompensate pet Cheetah thing change? It did. I just noticed that. Nice job.
Maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here, same twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate, and then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Where am I from? I was born right here just now, originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am
for my soul, corazón. Way too short for my soul, corazón. Days feel like a perfect length. I don't need them any longer. If I couldn't say that the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón. Way too short for my soul, corazón. Earn my stripes, 300 tracks in my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmack, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous band symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. By the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate.
Now, I really like that ELEM. This is the only thing I planned for the Overcompensate part. I feel like I was just listening to it, and it feel like I was just listening to the actual song itself, and I remix with Mashup. But the pet cheer part, you did pretty good right there. I did enjoy that, and I did enjoy the Overcompensate part because I love Overcompensate. But overall, good job. Now we're going to move on to Sergio. The contract that I've done to him past last Linkin Park mashup. Before I do get started to this, I've got to check my phone before I get thousands of text messages. I'm back. Alright, so we're gonna listen to the contract that I've done to him past last like a print mashup by Sergio. Oh, that guitar from Linkin Park and the keyboard for the contract goes so good together. Wow, I need to try that. I need to try that myself. Nice.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
I really liked that. That was not good. I really liked the beginning the most, the guitar, and then into the keyboard when the contract's not real good. I do like the idea of the contract lyrics with the contract, some of the contract instrumental, with the I've done Linkin instrumentals. It does sound real good. I really like that mashup. Good job, Sergio. Now, for round 2, who wins? We got ELEM, Pet Cheer, Overcompensate, Torn Pies, Clancy Alternative with Sergio's the contract I done, Torn Pies / Linkin mashup. I gotta give to Sergio ELEM. I feel like this one was more directed into, this was a mashup. I mean, I know the contract was the lyrics, but the instrument for Linkin sounded real good on it. You could win if Overcompensate had some of that Pet Cheetah instrumental in there too, with the mix with the Overcompensate instrumental or the instrumental. But you still did a good job, ELEM. Go subscribe to ELEM and Sergio. I'll leave all the channel links in the description and these remixes in the description. Let's move on to Skullinaut. He was the winner of episode 1. Today he brings us 21 Pilots, Vignette, Skullinaut's remix. Let's see if he wins this episode 2. Well, part 2. Let's click play. That instrumental is real smooth.
He's thinking, there's no way I'm headed there. Always sure-footed, educated, and was never scared. Now we can't hold out his hand without it shaking. Hounded by a bunch of dead when a search body found him.
Skullinaut, you never surprise me. Wait, no, that's not how it goes. You have never not surprised me. I am surprised with this one. Was this instant? Where did you get this sound right here? Where did you get it? I really like it. Just instrumental, and then Vignette slowed down. It caused with a real smooth and relaxing tone. Good job, Skullinaut. Our last one on part 2, Shy Semester, Tutorial Palette Shy /next semester mix up by Yiumper. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm so sorry. But let's take a listen to Shy Semester. Smooth transition right there, very smooth. Wow.
I remember certain things when I was wearing the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those nights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. When you get
That ending gave me the chills. I need to listen to that again. That was good. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Who wins round 3? Skullinaut, Torn Pat's Vignette Skullinaut Remix with Shy Semester by Yiumper. Who wins, Shy Semester by Yiumper or Skullinaut 20 parts Vignette Skullinaut remix? I really like that.
Thinking there's no way.
This gives me like very vibey music. You're just relaxing and chilling. This one is the ending really hit me. The visual, then just man. I have to give this a Shy Semester. Yiumper. I really liked yours, Skullinaut. Yours was real good. Go subscribe to Skullinaut, Yiumper. Go subscribe to Tracy, Lubies, ELEM, Sergio, Skullinaut, and Yiumper. But it's not over yet. Who wins? Lubies, Sergio, or Yiumper? These are very hard options. I like all, but Sergio, third place. Lubies or Yiumper? Lubies, second place. Yiumper wins this episode of this. I really like yours, Sergio. I think you did a very good job of mixing Linkin and Torn parts together. Really like that. Lubies, I really like your acoustic and routines in the past. And Lumpy, the ending gave me chills, and this is really like a full mashup. I really like it. But we're also not over. Who wins between Tracy, ELEM, and Skullinaut? These ELEM, I gotta give you 6th place. I'm sorry. Skullinaut, I like yours a lot, but I have to give you 5th place on this one. And Tracy, I'm giving you 4th place. I really like this. I really like the songs you combined. So good job to all. Good job to all. And a reminder, this is just for fun. This is no actually crazy competition. This is all for fun. So don't take anything personally. Y'all all good. Thank you for letting me use y'all's things in my video today. To wrap this up, let me know if you want part 3 to this, or part episode 3 of this, whatever. But I hope you have good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good night, good midnight. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.